All right, welcome back, everybody. We're going to wrap up this little segment of implementing the save on blur we're going to work on the CSS, or the style of this here. So we have this, it's kind of working, but the focus is not. This should change to bold, so you can tell that you're editing it. And I have some kind of overall styles that I think if we click over here, yeah, we don't want all these to change to. We don't want all these to change to dotted lines. So let's hop over to Aptana, and I'm going to go ahead and close some of these out. Get a clean slate here. And minimize these. Let's open CSS, open our save on blur CSS. All right, so here's where that's happening. This is kind of an overall. So I'm wondering if I comment this out, this may be the culprit here. So we'll go ahead and save this, hop over to our page and refresh. No, that's not it. All right, so let's do some troubleshooting here. Over in Chrome, oh, you know what? We don't need troubleshooting. I just did a hard refresh and fixed the issue. So we should be good. Go back to settings. Yeah, so only the ones with the blur save class is has the dotted lines. All right, so now let's kind of take a look at why our focus event isn't triggering or changing the CSS. So I have these classes here, these rules set up. Input dash focus should make everything bold, darken the color of the dashed line a little bit, and font size to 14, which should be what it's at anyways, I think. So let's take a look at our JavaScript and see if that's where our issue is. So I'll open up save on blur. Aha. Not sure why I did this, but here where we're doing the on focus event, we're adding a class that does not exist. Let's see, we're calling it input dash focus here in the CSS, and over here blur focus, which kind of doesn't make sense anyways. So let's change this to input dash focus, and we need to do the same down here for remove class, so that class goes away when we blur. So save. So save, and let's hop over to the browser and refresh. And because it's doing weird stuff with the CSS, I'm going to do a hard refresh. And there you go. This drop shadow thing, I think that's something Chrome does automatically. It's kind of annoying. But so you can see that that's what's going on there. I can kind of take it or leave it. So there you have it. You know, I know we're kind of trying to follow along with each other on this series. So, but I would like to, you know, totally suggest that you try this across the site. I mean, if you want to change the page editor, page manager to have the automatic save, you can do that. And just remember to change out the table and field names and there's a couple other things, but it's just as easy as putting those data attributes in and changing the class to blur dash save or save dash blur. I can't remember which one we called it. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and we'll definitely be using that in other areas of the site.